Hey everyone, it's Paul. I want to share with you an idea about how when everything keeps happening the same way and you're not getting different results. Well, Einstein said it could be a different definition of insanity. So let's take a look at that. When you are clustered and maybe it's somebody, all these guys that you've dated, or maybe your efforts towards leading your team. Maybe it's your study habits and the test scores that you are receiving, or your homework scores, or something along those lines. And it's like, everything I do gets the same result. I've got news for you, my friend. That's a great thing. I want to use a metaphor that I learned from the Marine Corps. When we're on the pistol range or even the rifle range and you are taking a series of shots, what's most important initially for that marksmanship training is not shooting the center of the target. It's aiming for the center of the target each and every time. And if you miss, that you are grouping. You see, there's a lot of variables, like the mechanical sight adjustments on your rifle, like how the pistol sits in your hand. There's a lot of variables. If you're grouping though, as a coach from the Marine Corps and as a primary marksmanship instructor, I can then help you. I can guide you and say, you know what? Let's move this group up and to the right. So if we're on pistol, maybe we're just gonna aim up and to the right and compensate for whatever you got going on. If you're shooting with your rifle, we can make the mechanical adjustments to your sights and bring you into shooting the center of the target. But that most important thing is observing your grouping. Everything is roughly about the same. And from there you can make an adjustment. Now, one of the things I saw that my fellow rifle and pistol coaches would do was hold back, play small with the recommendation of where to aim or how much of an adjustment to make with those mechanical sights on your rifle. My friends, bold adjustments. Bold adjustments is what brought the people that I was working with into the center of that target. Shooting black is what we would say in the Marine Corps. Where are you doing that? Where are you clustering? Is it that you've had a series of relationships that they're all resulting the same? And all these guys, I keep attracting the same guy, or you know what, my team, and they just keep functioning the same, or no matter what I do, I get the same homework grades or the same grades on my papers, or I go to the tests and it's the same thing. I think that that's a wonderful thing that you're observing of that. Now, what is your bold adjustment? You're gonna have to just slightly offset your aim, to use that pistol metaphor. Or is there something a lot more scientific that we can use the mechanical adjustments of the sights of that rifle analogy that will mechanically, with great specificity, allow you to shoot the center of the target, for you to shoot the center of your goal, for you to achieve what it is that you are out to achieve. It comes with that bold adjustment. And it might not feel comfortable. My friends, I do not want you to be limited by your current knowledge, skills, abilities, experiences for something that it's right there. Your goal to achieve that, it's right there. Are you gonna take that bold adjustment so you can achieve it? Leave a comment down below. What are you doing to make bold adjustments in your life? You recognize that you had a pattern of behavior, results, relationships, and what are you doing to boldly make a shift in your life? Now, do not take this as a permission slip to go out and be an ass. You're making this bold adjustment in alignment with your best self. You're making this adjustment in alignment with your best relationships. You're not gonna just go out and just be an ass and be like, well, Paul said I can just go be bold, so I'm gonna tell you how I really feel. Not what I'm going for. In alignment with your best self, what are you gonna do to boldly make a change and see, are you now achieving your goal? Are you making better headway towards your project? are you going out and winning your dreams? And I'll leave you with that, my friends. Until next time, I want you to make that bold adjustment and go out and win your dreams today.